Anyways, hello, Stormguard Hedgewolf. Welcome to Stormguard Hedgewolf. Hopefully this recording goes well, which so far it is, because I did test runs yesterday. Now,
This time we made sure everything's working accordingly.
anyways, Master Chief versus Doomslayer. Time to rip and tear.
It's me, Boomstick, and it's time for a death battle.
Right. When do you want me to start my end or whatever? Like now or?
I mean, you can.
It's a limited time thing.
Want?
So move your
Do you want me to share my screen while I'm at it too?
Just click the link below to go to youtooz.com.
Let's see here. Oh, hang on. Gotta make sure. Apparently, I cannot tab out.
Doomslayer, the super soldier,
I forgot. Laptop one screen.
of Doom.
Destroyer.
It's fun, don't worry about it.
So if you see that brief black screen, that's why. Sorry, can't tab out.
Death battle. Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a normal space colony many light years from Earth. However, John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other boys. Taller, stronger, meaner.
Which is
And
why
let's
the
begin.
brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
As much as I like Master Chief, don't get me wrong, I don't hate the Halo series, but this is no longer Doom 1 through 3.
John 117.
This is Doomslayer from Doom to Doom Eternal.
Him and 74 other kids got shoved into
Yes, I'm going back from 1993 all the way to Doom Eternal. I could count the Dark Ages, but I don't know if they're gonna count that in his arsenal.
He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He
Regardless,
couldn't even remember his full
Chief's
name.
still
All that
fucking
mattered
screwed.
Was the game, the mission.
And boy, was he
Now-
good at it. Learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best
It's
of
like
all,
Paramount
weapons.
Plus.
8 years later, he was finally
Oh
prepared
god,
for
did
the
they seriously
augmentation
mention the
process
fucking
that would
Halo
make
TV
him
series?
Superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more were left permanently disfigured.
Hey, he's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally shocked into reacting 300% faster at all times. And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum.
We get it,
Impressive
Boomstick.
stuff, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the
We get
rank
it.
of Master Chief Petty
The Halo
Officer.
theme is awesome, we get it.
Fight some crazy aliens.
And he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself.
Oh yeah, the M85C assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute.
Covenant/banished weaponry.
A Spartan laser for a reason, and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light.
Forerunner
He's
weaponry,
got a
explosives,
semi-auto
legendary
rocket
weaponry.
gun feature, and if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh, don't get me started on
Yeah,
that beautiful pistol.
As much as how awesome these weapons are,
Plus, he's picked up a number of
I
enemy
don't
weapons
see
over the
Chief
years.
winning this
The
unless they
charging
real.
plasma pistol,
And if
homing
the
needler,
Chief
and
were to
sticky
win,
plasma grenades add whole new
they'd
strategies to
really
battle
have to
combat
fuck it up
and the
for
weapons from
Chief
the
to
Banished basically
actually
shoot big,
win
scary
this
spikes
fight.
of kind of hardcore.
And that would be really dumb.
Oh, God.
Sword or gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in.
It's gonna be for me hard for me to believe that
That
the Spartan would be able to take on the Slayer.
May be his most impressive find.
Sure, it was fair when it was Doom Guy.
Portal generators and shields made of extremely durable hard light. In fact, by tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30-megaton nuclear warhead.
It annihilated a whole starship, and Chief was just
Literally, I
fine,
fucking love
floating
this,
around in space like
the
he's John
correction
in a
of
pool.
Mjolnir.
I
It's
guess
just
it
like,
helps that he's wearing armor
Mjolnir.
so badass
Mjolnir.
it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Well, the Mjolnir armor improves his strength and speed even more. Has energy shields to
At
block
least they
incoming
didn't make it a
fire,
fucking
and
running
uses
gag
with medical
where they had
bio.
trouble pronouncing the
He's got a
damn
grappling
armor.
hook, 'cause who doesn't? And thrusters so he can fly. Well, kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50 beam rifle, and Master Chief has pushed himself to run 66 miles per hour, matching the top speed of a cheetah.
And he's strong enough to flip the 60.
Yeah, but can a cheetah outrun the BFG?
And even an elephant.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
Yeah, exactly.
No, Wiz, not the animal, though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those.
Okay, we're referencing Horton Hears a Who, I guess.
Behemoth of a mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
He can access other equipment with the Mjolnir armor, like invisibility, speed boosts, extra shields, and even 10 seconds of total invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all realized just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the alien covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scary, the aliens even started calling him the Demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be a petty officer after that. If anyone deserves a raise, it's him.
Oh, Master Chief Petty Officer is the
What the
highest rank
fuck,
for enlisted
Boom?
recruits. A commissioned officer isn't as active in the field. Kinda defeats the whole point of being a super soldier, right?
Makes sense. And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help of an onboard artificial intelligence system based on the mind of Dr. Halsey herself, Cortana.
God, everything.
Yeah. Oh God! Don't reference that. Don't reference that child's play, please.
Is anyone horny for Alexa?
Cortana can
Hi,
hack
Mask,
other
how you
AIs,
doing?
Even those designed by far more advanced civilizations. She is constantly tracking enemies.
Or Big Head, or whatever. It's still the same character. But anyway.
The entirety of human knowledge.
Yeah.
ChatGPT could never.
I mean, Chief isn't too far from an emotionless robot himself. Halsey made him like that.
Sort of.
Okay,
He's a force to be reckoned with, but
Wiz
John lost
making
a lot
fun
himself along the
of
way.
ChatGPT
John
and
is quite
freaking
lucky.
AI
Cortana
is
proved
funny.
herself a dear friend. Even when she started her villain arc and
Yeah.
exploded. But it's okay, he just got a new one.
Alright, well, I finished the Chief segment, so let me know when you're finished it and I can continue.
Would bring back his sense of humanity.
But
That's
no matter
fair.
who or what he has on his side, the Master Chief is no mere hero of Earth, but a savior of the galaxy.
Whether or not he starts a fight,
'Cause let's
you
be
can
real,
damn
we're only
sure
here for really
he'll
one
finish
person.
it.
We're all
Or
here.
rather,
We're here for the Slayer.
Today's battle is
Oh,
sponsored
God.
by Prize Picks.
Precisely.
Prize Picks is the best way to get into
Well,
fantasy esports action and
Several. I'm
first shot to win esports. This is for me.
Like I said, I'm just on the transition screen, like the logo and whatnot. So,
Yeah, right now I'm on the stupid Prize Picks nonsense.
Download the today and use code DEATH to
Don't
get
get me wrong, I understand they have to have like
first $5 lineup.
adverts to
download the app and use
and sponsors and shit, but god damn it, I'm not here for the sponsors, I'm here for the fucking fight.
Your first $5 lineup.
Prize Picks. Run your game.
Yeah, we get it. Anyways,
2 dark moons circle the red planet of Mars. Phobos.
It's
named
time for
the god
Slayer.
of Fear, and Deimos, inspired by the god
Yep.
of dread.
Sounds like the perfect place for
Phobos
portals
and
to the
Deimos.
burning abyss.
two
As
ancient
demons
great
swarm
gods
the
of
Martian
fear
moon
and
Phobos, only
anguish.
one man survived to tell the tale and push the demons back to the pits of hell.
He was a space marine until he refused an order to fire on civilians.
1,000 years, physically 30s and 40s. Marine, General the Night Sentinel, Slayer, Hellwalker, the Outlander.
Walker, the Outlander, great-grandson of William J.
This impossible man
Blazkowicz,
was
can
known
run on
as-
anything.
Well, nobody really knows.
There's the
He's a
reference,
symbol
AIDS
of
demons,
both death
demons, and more
and hope.
demons, and of
So
course
we
there's
just
the
call him
reference. Isabel's listed there.
Yeah. There's a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got. And now you can get your own super shotgun on me, where it belongs.
What is that?
My U2, stupid. It's just like me, except 8.2 times more huggable.
Because the shotgun doesn't
What?
randomly go off?
Yeah, right. I hope not. But this is
Uh,
a one-time thing. Once they sell out, they're gone. So hurry up. I said hurry up, Wiz.
Okay, I'll get one. I was going to anyway. The quality is immaculate.
Anyway, Doom Guy. Oh, it's so freaking cool. He
Okay,
scrounged up a
nice
slew of
fourth wall
weapons from
break.
who knows where and goddamn
Ballista,
it,
not
good
BFG,
old-fashioned
chain gun,
running
gas
fire.
cannon, heavy assault rifle, M220 chain gun, plasma rifle, I didn't have time to read all that, super shotgun, UAC, MC pistol, shotgun, unmaker,
Down demons in one shot.
Only rivaled by the incredible.
Okay, so we're referencing both unmakers, I guess.
9,000.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz.
I
That's
guess.
a big fucking gun. A single plasma shot from this beauty can annihilate everything in front of Doom Guy.
Kinda weird when
like
it's literally the same weapon, but a lot more better.
The BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a whole.
You gotta remember that the Unmaker itself is literally
to kill every demon.
You know.
No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons, like an addict.
And look at him go! Oh yeah, that's addictive. He killed demons on Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth. He even killed demons in Hell.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed him, breaking him down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind some rails, chill with Isabel, and visit the far.
Yes, reference Tony Hawk and Animal Crossing.
About 10 seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum.
Totally.
Naturally, he was the best fighter there. He even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then Hell showed up on that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doomguy wasn't scared of the demons. The demons were scared of him. Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm. Doom Slayer.
The demons were scared of
excited to invade a whole new world far away from that helmeted freak who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again. I'd be scared too. The Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator. He's always coming up with new ways to kill demons, but my fave is the blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered by Argent energy, sort of like a fuel for
I
hell.
fucking love that old promo trailer.
Power all of Earth for up to 8 months. Granted, much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but its future
Yep, there's
technology
the
so
bolt
probably
maker.
evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666, how fitting, we can conclude that the Crucible's full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy, giving an output of approximately 157 trillion kilowatt hours.
A big number, that's nice, but the Slayer just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without it, he can fight specters, which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock around these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down titans with his bare hands. Titans that can be 1,000
The mini
feet
Doom Slayer
tall.
system. Yeah, it's just so iconic at this
Those
point.
on Earth might not think so. He's not just a hero of the people. Some believe he's more.
Like a religion, like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's human because we know his ancestry. Doomguy is the
Yeah,
great-grandson of
and he manages to tear through him with his own two hands.
which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't know. That just makes him even more mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades, power-ups,
Argent
and
Receptors,
abilities
Delta
that
V,
make
Jump
him seem
Boots,
superhuman,
Doomblade,
like
Equipment
speeding up his
Launcher.
perception of time, turning partially invisible,
Runes.
or even
Oh
becoming
yeah, they're
completely
bringing the runes
invulnerable
into this.
for
Yeah,
a
though I
second. Don't get
think
wrong,
Chief
the
is
Slayer
fucked.
not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like setting loose a bull in a china shop. If the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor suit may be an ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as epic as the Doomblade.
Back in his Doomguy days, he relied on mega armor that could have
Yeah,
all
pretty
damage.
much.
Now his Praetor suit can withstand Argent plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
He also has some help in the form of Vega, an AI he found overseeing mining operations on Mars. While Vega was
Now,
not
to remind
originally
you,
designed
that
for
fit
combat
is
scenarios,
extremely
it is
fucking
proficient in
potent.
hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to alternate dimensions, including Hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons. Of course, that just makes it easier for Doomslayer to chainsaw them all in half.
And time works differently in
Fought through hell
The
multiple
Slayer
times,
was
Argent
technically
Daenerys'
human,
strongest
but his
warrior.
rage evolved him,
Slide
turning him
reacted to
into
meteors,
something
moved
more.
steel cubes, flame
Then
hunt
he
for
was
suns.
literally blessed with
Physically enhanced via Divinity Machine. Crucible supplied Earth energy for 8 months. Withstood temperatures hotter than the sun. Defeated Mother of Demons, Khan Maker, Zephyrim, Icon the Sin, and Davoth.
It turns out the Slayer was all part of a grander story. For Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is an
Funny how he uses a mining artificial intelligence for his know-how when it comes to navigation, yet his brute strength alone
was the Dark
is
Lord
his
of
fighting.
Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demon-y demon of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip
And tear!
Oh, yeah!
Wait, why does the Devil look like the Doomslayer?
Oh, I think he wanted to take a form known for pure destruction. You see, Doom is in many ways a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also, killing evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
The Doomslayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated demonkind, and trapped whatever scraps remained behind the closed gates of hell. And so, like an ancient
Hardcore evil.
prophecy, the Slayer was
Yay.
ready to awaken at
Still,
humanity's
he
call
managed
when
to
the
defeat
fires
Satan
open
with his
again.
own 2 hands.
All hail the Slayer, the Destroyer. He is more than a man. He is Doom.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the day
All right.
for all possibilities.
Rip
It's
and tear!
Hell!
Rip and tear.
I'm not detecting enemy forces. Perhaps they left?
You tell me.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Around the corner. Be ready.
Enemy located.
And here we go!
Combat will likely be necessary.
Well, isn't he astute?
Here we go!
Alert. Portal detected.
Who brings a chainsaw to a gunfight?
The Slayer does!
Here comes the...
Chief, watch your 6!
lightning gun.
Oh, we're in hell!
Gotta love the super shotgun.
You are surrounded.
Oh, there's
There's
demons!
the grappling hook.
This is what we should have got at secret level! Take notes, Microsoft! This is how badassness looks.
Thought that even in the midst of their own fight to death, they work alongside one another to fight off the forces of
I'll
hell.
see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll finish this fight. I can no longer detect the enemy.
You just got punched in the face. Not this time. You're not winning this time, you son of a bitch.
There's the BFG! Oh! Come on! Oh!
Still with me?
Get him! Rip and tear! Rip and tear! Yeah! Goodbye, Chief!
Not this time, asshole!
Oh, that shot! That fucking shot!
And low,
That went hard!
Listen to trust, my boy! Yeah?
Oh!
There's a lot going on here, so let's break this down. Starting with physical stats. Being
No
a
one.
genetically enhanced super
The only
soldier,
thing
you
they
probably
fear
expect the Master
is
Chief to take
him.
the edge here.
Wrong! Chief can outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun
Oh man, I just now realized Pepper's not here to witness
He
this!
can flip the 200-ton
Oh, well.
platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each
I will
We
give
can
her
go
head.
with her another time.
He can take down
I will give her the
titans
head
with his bare
pats.
hands, so it adds up. If this came down to a
At least,
fist fight, he'd just
hell, I'll even share the episode for her.
Stats may go to the Doom Slayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat: his AI.
Yeah, Vega may be God repackaged as Siri, but Cortana is clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient, all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even
Cortana's
if you
more
would argue
intelligent,
Chief should
yes,
have
I'll
the
give her
weapons
that.
instead,
I mean,
she's
yeah.
still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience, Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming a super soldier and one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Oh yeah.
A variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief
Oh, yeah, he
experienced.
did.
It's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category, arsenals. From
All
weapons
right.
to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer.
Is the Slayer's arsenal better? Or is the Chief's arsenal better? Or is it both?
Had suits that
We
could
will
withstand
never know.
and intense hits, and both had so many weapons.
Technically, Master Chief had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat. The Unmaker can
Oh,
match
yeah.
Spartan laser's
It-
light
it
speed
was no
without having to
competition.
worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30-megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that without the shield,
That
he would
alone
have
said the
been
Crucible
obliterated.
Blade is
Even
pretty
if
much
he
game
could
over.
replicate it, Doomguy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the
Argent
Crucible power
energy!
equates to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to
So much more
90
potent than
gigatons
anything
of
Chief can
TNT.
witness.
Even if you divided that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer gets the final nail in Arsenal, as he just had
Yeah,
the better odds
there was
of
no
actually
contest.
taking the Chief.
It was no
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
contest.
Tried to master
And that's
the
only
situation,
charge.
was doomed. Slay King.
The winner is the
All
Doom
right,
Slayer.
who's next?
Amen. Next time on Death Battle.
Chief may have beaten Doom
Oh!
but he did not.
Simon the
defeat
Digger
Slayer.
versus Kyle Rayner!
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Oh!
Check this out. Get my YouTubes while you still can, and you might score a rare gold variant. It's only available for 2
Okay,
weeks, so
thank you,
act now.
Boomstick. Thank you. Oh! That's 13 out of 10. 13 out of 10. Best fight! Best fight! Choke on copium, haters. But yeah, let's be real. It was no fucking contest. And
Literally, the comment I'm reading right now. Rest in pieces, Chief. You may have been able to beat the Doom guy, but the Doom Slayer, you were so severe. There was no contest.
yeah, there was no
Hell
contest.
itself fears the Doom Slayer.
Yeah. So
When you
yeah.
have an entire world fear it, there's no contest.
Yeah,
I
there
will
was
admit, Chief got killed. a good couple blows in. Was he able to take him down? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Of course he wasn't.
This thing is superior to the Doom Guy in every way.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the Doom Guy enhanced.
Oh yeah. And even if they did include the weapons from the upcoming Doom the Dark Ages, Chief still would have lost because
Let's see, he could have ripped off Chief's arm, impaled him with a bolt made from his own bone.
made
What
from
else?
skulls,
A
essentially.
fucking mech that could crush him down.
And on top of that, an Argent Energy empowered dragon. And
Yeah, exactly.
the crossbow being that game's BFG. Literally.
Oh yeah, and not to mention that dragon. It's made from fossilized Argent energy.
So yeah, Chief still would have lost. Because Doom the Dark Ages is literally the prequel to both Doom 2016 and Eternal. Because it's telling the testaments of the Slayer. But yeah, anyways, that was the React. Hope you all enjoyed. Solid 13 out of 10. Haters choked on copium because there was there really a contest? Was there really?
There was no contest. Especially when we're talking about the Doom Slayer. No contest. You're done. Get out of here.
So yeah. Can't wait for the Simone the Digger versus Kyle Rayner. So yeah, till next time. Captain the Storm God Head Sweet sign off. I'll see you in the next video /stream I do.